Hello, welcome. This is Blockchain Bloom, the blockchain educator. I'm Attila Pinke, and in today's video, I'm going to talk about why we can see Bitcoin and also a little bit Ethereum going sideways, not doing too exciting things. Recently, we can see many altcoins reaching new all-time highs and going up like crazy. The second news I would like to talk about is that an altcoin, Cardano, it's now finally on Coinbase Pro, and we could see a nice increase in this price. So because of this news. And the third news is that another billionaire investor changed his mind about crypto and it's now into Bitcoin. And before he said, nah, it's something fake, but yeah. Another man changed his mind, a billionaire investor. I'm going to talk about him as well. So all this in today's video. It's very important to educate yourself because if you have the right knowledge, you can act in the right way. Without it, it's impossible. It's important to stay up to date in this crypto business. Therefore, you should definitely subscribe to this YouTube channel, Blockchain Bloom, because I put these videos on YouTube every weekday. Therefore, I keep you up to date in blockchain and crypto. So hit the subscribe button, bell button, and all. And also, if you like the content, smash the like button. And with that, you can also spread it to other people because YouTube will show it to more people so we can educate more people. And this is very important, I think. Also, if you're a beginner, I have a free course for you how to start to invest in Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. So all free stuff and many other links under this video. Check these links out. And now let's move on and check out the market. So we can see Bitcoin at the present $55,304, which is about 1% decrease in the last 24 hours. Ethereum 1,773, which is about a 2% decrease. So we can see these guys rather going sideways, not doing too much. On the other hand, when we checking out the winners, even yesterday, before yesterday, and today, we have nice winners. Basic attention token going up 27%. Filecoin 27, Cardano 17, 1inch 17, and many nice winners. When we're looking at the losers, we have some losers now. Decentraland minus 19, Header Hashgraph minus 15, Chiliz minus 13. But again, look, Chiliz, for instance, went up almost 100% in 7 days, and now it's coming back. But you know, it did very, very well. And if you check all these guys out, Theta Fuel, Engine Coin, those who are going down now went up recently quite a lot. So altcoins are doing pretty well at the moment. And this is the first news I would like to talk about. So even Bitcoin is going now sideways a little bit. We can see altcoins going up. So very interesting that we always have these moves, and Bitcoin is mooning, then people start to believe in Bitcoin and people focusing on the Bitcoin. When Bitcoin is going a little bit sideways or just a little bit down, so it's not a crash or something, but like, you know, it's just like not too much, then it wakes the altcoins. And now we can see these guys doing new all-time highs, some of them, and also nicely going up. So if you're in altcoins, if you're in the right altcoins, you could make very nice gains in the last couple of days, even that you couldn't do it with Bitcoin. And here is this article as well. Altcoins spiked to new highs while Bitcoin bulls aim to recapture 57K. And why Bitcoin price could continue to meet an overheat resistance in the 56 to 58 range, and now we could see actually it was 55. Strong bullish case still exists as a potential 6.1 billion worth of Bitcoin options are set to expire on the 26th of March. Okay, so this is definitely a bullish case for Bitcoin. According to Cointelegraph contributor Marcel, derivatives data indicates that the upcoming expiry is more advantageous for the bulls as long as Bitcoin remains above 52K. And now it's above 52K. I hope it stays above 52K. and then this could be definitely a bullish scenario. So this is positive news, but why are we waiting for that? Altcoins press ahead while Bitcoin price recovers. Several altcoins saw their price breakout on Thursday as partnership announcements and exchange listing have proven to be effective price movers. And Tuesday. Why is it Thursday? Yeah. For example, here you said Terra Luna has also put another double-digit gain overnight, spiking more than 40% from low 14.6 on the 15th of March, new all-time high 20.6 US dollar on 1.4 billion in trading volume. And this was just one example. And we could see several examples now in altcoins, which went very nicely up. And this is very important, I think. So your portfolio is diversified in the right direction. And you get into altcoins when altcoins are down. For example, in the last 3 weeks, for instance, when it was like a sharper drop in Bitcoin, when we could see Bitcoin price dropping from 58,000 all the way down to 43K, many altcoins went down massively, like 50%, 60%. And many of them are recovering now very nicely. And of course, Bitcoin came back as well and reached new all-time high on the weekend, but now it's still coming back. But those alts are still doing very nicely. And, be aware of that if you invest in a smaller altcoin, which you think it's great, and it doubles, why don't you take out your initial investment and then let that guy grow, and then you cannot really lose. So you have to be aware of it, that if you're a smaller alt, you take more risk. But if you could manage it very well, you can move on, for instance, in another one. Not financial advice, as always. This channel is not about that. Just sharing information, and then you make up your mind. Just think about that. If you would be just in Bitcoin, which is kind of safe, but think about it. If Bitcoin doubles now, it will be over 100,000 US dollar. So if you want significant gains, you have to look other places in the crypto area. If you just stay with Bitcoin, that won't make you kind of rich. It's not a life-changing thing. It's good for investors. For institutional investors, because we're talking about big corporation money. So they don't want to really risk it too much, and still it has very, very nice gains compared to many other assets. But if you invest a smaller amount and you want to have a life-changing gain, then this probably won't be Bitcoin in one bull market season. Of course, over years, bull market, bear market, bull market, and all this, and Bitcoin is going up and up and up. It still could be very nice, but you have to look around, definitely. And this, what we can see now, the altcoins are the ones which bring you probably more gains, but also the more risky ones. So please be aware of that. Okay, second news I would like to talk about, it's one of these guys, but one of the big guys in altcoins. It's Cardano, because its price went up. But why? People were worried about, what happened to Cardano? Cardano was doing so great, and now the price dropped and it's staying around that. And wow, here we have new news. Cardano will be traded on Coinbase Pro from the 18th of March, and therefore we can see a very nice gain in Cardano's price. Check this out here. If let's refresh the page. Where are we right now? Not too much change. Yeah, do it 7 days, and then you're going to see. So here was the announcement that it happened, and look, it was around $1.03 or something like that, and now it went up actually all the way to $1.29, and now it's 23. So there was a jump because of these news, and now Cardano is back on track. Actually, okay, its all-time high was $1.48 according to CoinGecko. Yeah, probably here somewhere. But look, as you can see, it's starting a nice recovery. So all these Cardano fans can be actually happy again. And trading will start on after 4 o'clock UTC time on 18th of March, if liquidity conditions are met. And Coinbase Pro will only support withdrawals to address on Cardano's network's decentralized Shelley hard fork. Okay, so that's like also important. And yes, so we do know how it goes with altcoins. Whenever they get to Coinbase, there is always a price increase, because Coinbase is definitely one of the biggest exchanges. And when you get on Binance, this is one thing, but it's not that hard to get on Binance that it's getting on Coinbase Pro, and finally actually on Coinbase, because Coinbase Pro is the first step always. But this brings the price up. So if you know some news, which not too many people know, that one of those alts getting into Coinbase or Coinbase Pro at the first place, then this will definitely push up the coin's price. Historically, if you check that, this has worked so far. So now ADA fans can be happy, because ADA is, I believe, a great project, and it has several steps ahead of it. So like the Basho and the Walter period, which is still coming up. Now we are in Gogan, but many things will happen to this project. They're doing pretty well. I think it's Cardano. It's a great one. Not financial advice. I'm just thinking. But we will see who will be the winner: Ethereum, Polkadot, or Cardano, or some other guy. We will see. But probably these guys can work together, and that would be actually awesome. Okay. And the third news I wish to talk about is that another billionaire, another one, joining the Bitcoin game. So one day I can tell you about another company which says, okay, I'm into Bitcoin. And then we have individuals, investors, who said so many, bad things about Bitcoin many years ago. Just like the banks, when you go to JP Morgan, they said Bitcoin it's a fraud, and then they changed their mind, and now they all about Bitcoin and crypto and all these others. So here's now another guy, and he's Howard Marks, billionaire investor Howard Marks, warming to Bitcoin. And Howard Marks, co-founder of alternative investment manager Oaktree Capital, says he has reconsidered his previous dismissive stance on Bitcoin. The investor, who is worth $2.1 billion, according to Forbes, previously said that in a 2017 memo that cryptocurrency was an unfounded fad. Well, now he admits that probably he was wrong. Marx described the positives of Bitcoin as being able to trade 24 hours a day and confidentially, saying his early comments hadn't been proven correct so far. Marx added that with Bitcoin now, over 50,000 people who bought at 5,000 look right. Sure, if you bought it at 5,000, 15, it's a 10x gain. Cannot really complain. And then, for example, if you say, okay, it's 10x, and now I take out my initial investment plus 10,000 and still leaving 40,000 in the game, you have made some nice gains, and you still have Bitcoin in the game. So you can do that, and then you stay on the safe side. So you can do the strategy. You don't have to go all in, and you don't have to leave it for forever. You can take profits on the way and still leave some sticks in the fire. However, while Bitcoin, unlike the US dollar, has limited supply of 21 million units, Mark argues that the market is circular, meaning people want the cryptocurrency because the price is rising and the demand drive price up. This is how it works. So basically now more people FOMO in, more institutions FOMO in and think, oh, it's great. This should even push up the price higher. When the price goes higher, even more people say, oh, I want to get into the game. And this is how actually this can gain. Mark also said in a recent Oak3 memo that his son thankfully owns a meaningful amount of Bitcoin. So yeah, definitely Bitcoin is in the family. And then he also changed his mind. And this is actually great for crypto and great for Bitcoin. More and more big names in this investor world changing their mind, supporting Bitcoin. And this will actually bring more investors, more skeptical people into this game. And this can actually grow and grow bigger than. So guys, if you like the content, smash the like button and also subscribe to this YouTube channel if you would like to stay up to date, because they're bringing you the freshest cryptocurrency and blockchain news every weekday. So Blockchain Bloom is the place to be. And also if you're a beginner and you would like to learn about how to start investing in Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies, I made a course for you. It's available for free. The link is under this video. You can check it out and then just learn from it. Safety steps, what you really must do before you invest, okay? So gain your knowledge, learn, keep yourself up to date, subscribe to this channel, learn as much as you can. And this will be actually the best way to get the most out of this bull market, in my opinion. Okay, guys, I wish you a great day. Have a good one. Tomorrow I'm coming back with the freshest cryptocurrency and blockchain news. Bye-bye.